So in 1977, I was about 16 years old. I was a little person, and I was being passed for a child, as it's pretty normal around here. Um, they don't really require a lot of documentation here in this premise, especially the housing first people. And so there's a lot of kids here that, they're just entering kindergarten. But if you have the capacity to smell pregnant women, as a lot of women do, sometimes they're pregnant, they'll drop a tampon in the lateral line and clog the thing. Only children do this. I remember doing that sometimes in the 70s too. Anyway, so April of 1977, Jonathan Pollard shot me through the chest to put a bullet through my lung into my shoulder with the bright idea that it couldn't be brought out. The issue was that he was a yakety yak, yap all the time, and he was talking about how the U.S. was had banned certain activities of Israelis in America, and that they were watching the money. So if they made money by illegal means, such as child pornography or drugs, that they could use that money for their operations, and that they could be very successful with that. But sometimes people were like living large on the drug money that they were working with, and it was going to, jeopardize different people, so they would have to go and kill them, shoot the bullet through them into a child, so he was like all big talk about how they couldn't like go in there and just like take it out, and it was in a place. The doctor, when they took me in, said I couldn't get it out through the hole it came in, and to go in through the back would do serious muscular damage, and so it's just going to have to stay there. It's not a lead bullet, it's a silver bullet, and I guess it's a special bullet. They know the exact mass, which means that they're probably able to monitor. If they have that laser beam that they can shoot at light bulbs and see what people are talking about in the room, it's probably much worse to have this bullet in my shoulder. So a lot of people have figured out that this bullet somehow or another, we don't know how, is recording sound all around me. And so I've become an unemployable person. But then at the same time, I was interrogated by Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer in 1999 about this bullet, and I didn't know what to tell them because I hadn't remembered all this yet. I remembered the party, but I didn't remember that, piece together all the things in my adult mind to understand what had happened.